go. It's our stage.
You heard it, hockey is over and all eyes in New England turn to the Red Sox as the summer months arrive. Hello everyone, I'm Rachel Holt and welcome into Red Sox Now. Alex Cora's club is trying to find a rhythm during an up and down regular season, but news bigger than baseball struck the nerves of Red Sox Nation this week from the Dominican Republic. Red Sox legend David Ortiz was shot Sunday at a bar in Santo Domingo. Big Papi survived the gunshot wounds, and the Red Sox transported the former slugger to Mass General Hospital, where he is slowly recovering. Ortiz's wife, Tiffany, releasing this statement. David will continue to recover in the ICU, and future updates on his condition will be provided when necessary. Papi's former teammates spoke about Ortiz and what he means to Boston.
Some of the stuff David has been able to do for Boston, picking up Boston when Boston really needed a word of support, a heart that showed that he wasn't intimidated. Because I could see David, and I know David really well, and I know his heart, and I know that look that David had in his eyes when he said, "This is our bleep city, and we're going to continue to be strong." And that's, I guess today we're in position to just tell David the same thing, and Boston needs to do that for him.
Excuse me. He's a dad. And, you know, heart goes out to Alex and D'Angelo and his wife and the rest of his family. I mean, it's very scary thing that you know, something like that can happen that easily.
One thing about David, you know, he's strong. He has no fear. He never showed weaknesses. So, because of that reason, the Lord will be with him.
Former teammates Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts also showed support on social media. And the team held a moment of reflection for Ortiz prior to Monday's game against the Rangers. The Red Sox season continues to be a roller coaster ride. Since May 14th, the team is 14-14. Their series against the Rangers this week serving as a microcosm of the entire season. The Sox dropped the first two games, losing Monday's contest in extra innings before losing 9-5 on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, the Sox erased early deficits to come back and win. First on a walk-off walk by Mookie Betts on Wednesday, then a barrage of home runs from 5 different players on Thursday. The Red Sox Twitter account begging Twitter to allow more than 4 picks per tweet for that reason. Next up, Eduardo Rodriguez takes the hill on Friday night as the Sox kick off a 6-game road trip tonight in Baltimore. Then on Monday, the team heads to Minnesota for a huge test against the AL Central leading Twins. After that, the Sox return to Fenway for a 6-game homestand against the Blue Jays and White Sox before heading off to London. And believe it or not, the 2019 MLB All-Star Game in Cleveland is only a month away, which means we want you to hashtag Vote Red Sox. The first returns of All-Star voting came in this week, and some Sox need your help. Rafael Devers sits 4th among third basemen, trailing leading vote-getter Alex Bregman by 400,000 votes. Xander Bogaerts is 5th among shortstops, but only trails by less than 200,000 votes. And one guy that doesn't really need much help is JD Martinez, who leads all designated hitters by more than 150,000 votes. And this guy might be a future all-star in about 20 years. That's David Price's kid, V-Cute. And if mascots could be voted into the All-Star game, we know Wally would be there every year. And the Red Sox held an all-star event at Fenway, Girls of Summer, with some inspiring women. Awesome stuff. Did you catch the all-star theme? That's because we want you to vote by going to redsox.com/vote. And before we leave, shout out to the Red Sox Twitter account for this.
All-star games in Cleveland, oh yeah, Red Sox. We want to go to Cleveland town, everyone. Let's send our Red Sox baseball guy, Richie Moreland has a fun accent. Our catchers wear a lot of cool baseball gear. Mookie Betts has this baseball necklace. And did you know he can even do bowling? That he's from Ohio, but not Cleveland. When Rafael he always gives a big smile. Xander Bogaerts speaks a bunch of languages. Here's how you can vote them to be all-stars. Let's send them all off to Cleveland, yeah.